Namaskar. Welcome to our another learning session on this course English for Personal and Professional Development. I am Dr. Neha Purohit. Today we are going to talk about an issue, a topic which is relevant to our lives in every day. एक ऐसा टॉपिक जिससे आप रोज वाकिफ होते हैं. The topic is called conditional sentences. Well, life is full of conditions. बचपन में पापा कहा करते थे, अगर पढ़ोगे तो बड़े आदमी बनोगे. थोड़े और बड़े हुए तो लगा अगर इस सब्जेक्ट्स में अच्छे से पढ़ाई कर लें तो बहुत अच्छी जॉब हो जाएगी. As an English teacher, I tell my students, if you improve your communications, your life will be smooth. So this means अगर ऐसा हो तो क्या हो और अगर ऐसा होता तो क्या होता is a topic which surrounds us every day in our life, and that is why we are here to talk about conditional sentences. In my previous lectures also I have told you that grammar is not a subject to be only kept in books. Grammar is a subject that relates to us in every iota of our life. हमारे जीवन के हर पहलू में हमें ग्रामर की ज़रूरत है. So चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का टॉपिक कंडीशनल सेंटेंसेस. So what are the learning objectives today? आज के इस वीडियो में हम क्या डिस्कस करने वाले हैं? First of all, we are going to look at what are conditional sentences. Conditional sentences से हम क्या समझते हैं? Number 2, the structure of conditional sentences. For everything that we understand, we need to understand two things. Number 1, meaning, and the other thing is structure. So, it is very important to be grammatically correct, and that happens when we understand the structure of a thing. So, the second learning objective is to understand how conditional sentences are framed. Number 3, types of conditional sentences. It's a huge sea of knowledge. We are only going to dip once and come back. So let's start with this. What are conditional sentences? Conditional sentences are conditions that show us if a particular action takes place, what will happen. They can also tell us a hypothetical situation. अगर ऐसा हो तो क्या हो, या अगर ऐसा होता तो क्या होता. And they also tell us an impossible condition, impossible result in the present because of an action which is impossible in the past. अगर ऐसा किया होता तो ये हो गया होता. So these are the several conditions that we look at when we study conditional sentences. We are going to look at all these conditions in detail in the further slides. So conditional sentences, I repeat, they discuss known or hypothetical facts. Some facts which are known to you, some facts which are hypothetical, matlab imaginary. They may be in your mind. So these are the things that every conditional sentence discusses. Now, as I told you, it is very important to look at the structure of a thing when we understand the grammatical topics. A sentence in a conditional pretext is divided into two parts. जब भी आप एक conditional sentence को देखते हैं, आप देखते हैं कि ये दो हिस्सों में बटा हुआ होता है. It is divided into two parts. पहला part कहलाता है if clause. Clause का मतलब है sentence का एक हिस्सा. A sentence is a sentence when there is a subject and a verb. And if in a bigger sentence you have many sentences, smaller sentences, it may be called a clause. So, the entire conditional sentence is divided into two parts, if clause and the main clause. Right? If clause can be identified with the help of several words which denote conditions. जैसे यहाँ पे if है, unless है, इस तरह के कुछ शब्द जो किसी कंडीशन को दर्शाते हैं, वो if clause में आप आराम से पहचान पाए. The other part is main clause. Main clause independent clauses होते हैं, इसमें कोई if नहीं होता. So, Every conditional sentence will have two parts, as we have seen, if clause and main clause. And all the rules are dependent on these two parts. अगर ये दो parts आपने अच्छी तरह से समझ लिए, आपको rules बहुत अच्छे से समझ में आए. So let's look at these examples. यहाँ पे if clause में एक लिखा हुआ है example, if you trouble me. So you notice there is a subject and there is a verb. As well as in the main clause also, you see there is a subject and there is a verb. So when we look at the rules, we basically look at the changes in the verb forms. जब भी conditional sentences frame किए जाते हैं, इन verbs का बहुत महत्वपूर्ण स्थान होता है. And this is how we learn. So, if you trouble me, I will call the police. देखिए, अगर ऐसा हुआ तो कुछ एक ऐसा action होगा. So this is one of the kinds of conditional sentence. Let's look at the second example. If I had more money, I would gift you something nice. Now in this particular sentence, आपने note किया होगा, the verb form has changed. So because here we had a past tense, here also I am not using will, it changes into would. Okay. Then if I were an actor, अगर मैं एक actor होता या होती, I would earn a lot of fame. A hypothetical situation. It is not real situation, but you are imagining yourself. अगर ऐसा हो जाए, अगर ऐसा होता. So this is how we are imagining certain situations. If you had informed, now again the verb form has changed. If you had informed, that means I am using perfect tense here, past perfect. We could have saved. Again, the main clause is using a different tense. We have not come to the rules now. For now, we are only looking at several examples of conditional sentences just to understand that in a particular sentence there are two parts और ये दो parts आपस में जुड़े होते हैं. अगर एक जगह आपने एक particular tense use किया है तो आपको main clause में भी उससे मिलता जुलता, उससे related tense form ही use करना है. And that is why the rules are formed. So we are going to look at all these rules and we are going to look at the types of conditional sentences. Now there can be several types of conditional sentences. For this particular session, we are going to look at the first four. The very first condition is called zero type, type 0 condition. What does it tell us? It tells us that all the general truths, the statements which are true for all, they are covered under zero condition. So this zero condition is used for denoting general truths. Structure in the if clause, as I told you, there will be two parts in a sentence. So in the zero condition also you will find two parts. So आपके if clause में you will use first form of the verb and in the main clause you will use first form of the verb. Look at the example here. So if I say if you heat water, ये आपका if clause है. यहाँ पे we have used first form of the verb. If you heat, heat is the first form of the verb. It boils, this is also first form of the verb. So zero condition, if clause takes first form of the verb and main clause also takes first form of the verb. Let's have another example. If you look at the blazing sun, look at first form of the verb, your eyes shut suddenly. So shut is also first form of the verb. और अगर आप इन sentences को ध्यान से देखेंगे, you will notice that these sentences express general truths. Truths which are true of all times. They are statements which reveal that these things happen automatically because these are true of all times. So after the zero condition, now we come to the next type, which is called type 1 or future possible. यहाँ पे इस कंडीशन में क्या होता है? इस कंडीशन में we assume कि अगर कुछ ऐसा हो तो उसका एक्शन ऐसा होगा. So I told you in the very beginning, our fathers, our parents used to tell us, if you study hard, you will succeed in your life. अभी पढ़ो, आगे सक्सेस मिलेगी, आगे आप बड़े आदमी बनो. These were the common sentences that we all heard in our childhood. So this condition is a future possible. That means अगर आप अभी कुछ कर रहे हैं, so the result in the future is in your hands. So let's come to type 1. What is it called? This is called future possible. अगर आप नाम याद नहीं रखना चाहते, just remember type 1. Where is it used? इसका usage क्या होता है? It is used for a possible action with a possible result. इसका मतलब result आपके हाथ में है. You still have a possibility of getting your desired result if you do certain actions. Usage के बाद हम आते हैं structure पे. Again two parts, if part and the main part. If part में verb क्या करता है? Verb आता है अपनी first form. So if you study is in the first form, you will succeed. So this shows structure in the main clause will use will plus first form. See, conditional sentences are all about these things. इधर कौन सा रूल लग रहा है, उधर कौन सा रूल लग रहा है, and you are able to frame these conditional sentences. So first form of the verb in the if clause and will plus first form in the main clause. Let's look at the examples. So if you water the grass daily, ये मेरा if clause है. What have I used? Water. Water यहाँ पे noun की तरह use नहीं हुआ. Water को मैंने यहाँ पे verb की तरह use किया है. So if I do something, what do I do? If I water the plants, water verb in the first form. Main clause में क्या हुआ? It will get green again. Will plus first form. So this is what type 1 is about. If clause, first form of the verb, main clause में will plus first form. Look at another example. If you work on your communication, well, this is my favorite sentence. If you work on your communication, you will get a good job. So work, first form of the verb, will get a good job, will plus first form of the verb. So this is about type 1. If I repeat the entire thing, the thing is a particular action is still possible in the future if you take a particular action here. So that is why it is future possible. Now I come to type 2. Type 2 is called an imaginary condition. Now see, in this type we have two different aspects. We have two different layers, we have two different types. That means type 2 is further divided into two subtypes and we are going to look at both of them. इस तरह के sentences हम ज़्यादातर यूज़ करते हैं जब हम सोचते हैं अगर ऐसा हो जाए तो क्या हो, अगर मुझे थोड़ा और टाइम मिल जाए तो मैं ये कर लूँगा. So now this is not a real situation. See, compare करिए, अगर तुम पढ़ोगे तो अच्छे नंबर लाओगे, this is still possible. But अगर मुझे थोड़ा और समय मिल जाए तो मुझे अच्छे नंबर मिलेंगे, ये सिर्फ आपके दिमाग में चल रहा है. समय मिलना या ना मिलना may not be the reality. It is still in your imagination, and that is why this type of condition is called an imaginary condition. So how do we do that? This type is called imaginary. Usage क्या है, हम कहाँ use करते हैं? It's a hypothetical situation with a probable, जो हो भी सकता है नहीं भी हो सकता, probable result. Hypothetical जो आपके दिमाग में, आपकी imagination में, आपकी सोच में चल रही है. How do we do this? In this type, now verb will come in the second form. आप if clause में जो भी verb use कर रहे हैं, इससे पहले हम first form of the verb use कर रहे थे. जब हम type 2 में आते हैं तो हम second form of the verb use करते हैं. एंड इसी तरह से जब हम मेन क्लॉज पे जाते हैं तो क्योंकि हमने प्रेजेंट को पास्ट बना दिया है, विल ऑल्सो चेंजेस इनटू वुड. वुड प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं सो दैट वी गेट अ क्लियर आइडिया. इफ आई स्टडीड हार्ड. नाउ स्टडी का सेकेंड फॉर्म होता है स्टडीड. सो इफ आई स्टडीड हार्ड in the main clause, I would crack the exam. Would plus first form of the verb. Another example. If you reduced some body weight, you would become a great model. Mr. X has promised Mr. Y that you are so fat. अगर तुम थोड़े पतले हो जाओ, you would become a great model. Hypothetical situation. It is possible, it is not possible, it's just probable, we don't know. But it's because it's there in our mind, we are calling it an imaginary situation. Right? So you have understood this. Now we move to the sub-type 2 of imaginary. मैंने आपको बताया था type 2 के 2 layers होते हैं. This is the second layer. अक्सर हम अपने आप से कहते हैं, अगर मैं एक राजा होता, अगर मैं एक रानी होती, तो मैं ये करती, तो मैं वो करती. Now this is something which is not real. It's an unreal situation. It's an unreal past. But still we are imagining ourselves like this. So that is why this is used as a hypothetical situation with a hypothetical result. In the previous subtype, there was a probable result. वो हो भी सकता था, वो नहीं भी हो सकता. But यहाँ पे everything is imaginary. So that is why this is a hypothetical, complete hypothetical part. What do we use here? We use were in the if clause and would plus first form in the main clause. Look at the example. Example देखते ही आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. If I were a bird. Now my reality is I'm not a bird. I'm only imagining myself to be a bird. मैं तो bird नहीं हूँ. I'm only thinking myself कि अगर मैं चिड़िया होती तो उड़ती. I would fly. अगर मैं चिड़िया होती तो उड़ती. उड़ना is not possible. चिड़िया होना is not possible because my present reality will never turn into this. It's only a hypothetical situation. If I were a queen, recently I visited a palace and I was so mesmerized to see the palaces and the grandeur and the lavishness of the life that the queens lived. और उस टाइम मेरे दिमाग में यही आया था, अगर मैं भी एक queen होती तो शान से रहती. But my present reality is that I'm not a queen. So if I were a queen, I would live in this palace. So were in the if clause and would plus first form in the main clause. So with this we come to type 3. Type 3 में क्या हो रहा है? Type 3 में it's an impossible condition. Why? Because things are past your control. आप चीज़ों पे अपना कंट्रोल खो चुके हैं. आप सिर्फ यही सोच सकते हैं उस समय अगर ऐसा किया होता तो ऐसा हो गया होता. Now if I have made my career today and I reflect back कि अगर मैंने 10th स्टैंडर्ड में थोड़ा और पढ़ाई की होती तो मेरे मैथ्स में बहुत अच्छे मार्क्स आ गए होते. ये किया होता तो ये होता. All impossible. I cannot go back to my 10th standard because nobody can travel to the past and so I cannot change my grades. So this is why it is impossible. क्या कहते हैं इस टाइप को? This type is called impossible condition and a likely situation in the past, अगर ऐसा किया होता, with an impossible result in the present. Your present has been affected because of an action in the past. यहाँ पे हम क्या करते हैं, यहाँ पे had आ जाता है, that means perfect tense is used. Had plus third form of the verb in the if clause and would have, could have plus third form of the verb in the main clause. So let's see. If I had taken the patient to the doctor. ये मेरा if clause है. यहाँ पे you can notice that I have used had plus third form of the verb. Main clause में क्या किया? I could have saved him. Could plus have plus third form of the verb. This is what the structure says. Let's have another example. If I had studied harder. So verb is had studied. We would have got better grades. Would have plus third form of the verb, which is got. So this is type 3. So let's have a quick recap about things. It's not difficult to remember. There is a simple tip that you will like. When you talk about zero condition, both the verbs remain the same. Simple present in the if clause, simple present in the main clause. When we come to type 1, first form of the verb. Type 1, first form of the verb and will plus first form. Type 2, second form of the verb plus would. Type 3, had plus third form of the verb and would have plus third form of the verb. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. This is how we remember. It's very simple. All that you need to remember is कि आपका if structure कैसा है और main structure कैसा है. If structure के verb के हिसाब से आपको अपना main clause decide करना है. Now at times during exams what happens? You are given the main clause and not the if clause. So it's very simple. Identify the verb. अगर आपका verb would have plus third form आया है, that means I'm supposed to use the third type. And third type means if में third form of the verb had के साथ. So this is very simple. You will remember and you will also like it. Now there is a question. Are we supposed to take care or to be careful about punctuation when we write conditional sentences? Yes, punctuating the conditional sentences is very simple. If you start your sentence with the if clause, you will put a comma after the if clause ends and the main clause will continue. But suppose if you begin your sentence with the main clause, you do not put any comma before the if clause. So look at the example here. If I had time. Here हम क्या कर रहे हैं? हम start कर रहे हैं sentence if clause के साथ. So जैसे ही आपका if clause खत्म हुआ, आपने comma लगाया. But अगर ये same sentence को आपने restructure कर दिया, main clause पहले लगा दिया, if clause पहले लगाया, there is no need for any comma. If you start your sentence with if clause, use a comma. If you start your sentence with the main clause, don't use a comma. Now, in every session, in every video, I have been telling you, grammar is not a subject restricted in books. Grammar is everywhere. So, before leaving, I am giving you an activity. Look at this picture. You must have seen this movie. You must have seen this song also. Now, the activity is listen to this song today. It's a very famous Bollywood song. Agar मैं कहूँ, अगर आ गया, so agar is a conditional sentence here and the song is full of conditions. अगर ऐसा हो तो क्या होगा, अगर ऐसा होता तो क्या होता. The activity is listen to this song, translate all the conditions and you will love it. And you will see that conditional sentences are fun. Conditional sentences are a part of our daily life. We do them every day. So with this, I, Dr. Neha Purohit, sign off for today, and we'll see you for more such videos. Thank you so much. Happy learning.